Welcome everyone, one and all, to my reaction to the Season 1 finale of Teen Wolf Codebreaker. Now, last time we ended with quite possibly the thing that I've been waiting for all season, which was Allison discovering that Scott is a werewolf. Now, we ended quite abruptly last episode, so we haven't actually seen her reaction to it, but very curious to see how she takes it, very curious to see what routes her mind goes down now that she's had this information, given that we know that she knows about her family history now. And yeah, I'm just very excited to see where her loyalties lie. But yes, with that said, let's jump back in to the world of Teen Wolf. Okay, so we're picking up exactly where we left off. Let's go. Oh, he saw her. Oh shit, so he knows that she knows. Yikes. Everything's out now then. Oh yeah, Lydia. Fuck.
Call your friend. Tell Jackson where she is. That's all you get.
Okay. Even though Jackson's not my favorite person, there's no way he's going to just leave Lydia lying there, you know, no matter what differences they have at the moment. So at least we have that.
You're okay. You're okay, baby.
Oh my god. She might be physically okay, but mentally, girly is going through it. I'm sorry, but you gotta feel for Scott. Like, not only has Allison found out, the hunters have found out. In his eyes, his life is over. Thing is, unfortunately, with a show like this, I know that Lydia is around for at least a while. I don't know if she'll make it to the end of the show, but I know that she's around for at least a while because I know that people have said that she gets better after season 1. So it's like, I know that she's not going to die here. So it's annoying that it's taken that element away, but I just wanted that to be clear that it's not that I don't care about Lydia. It's that I know that she survives.
Help me! Somebody! Help! Help me! Get help, please!
Right, okay, look, I know she's bloodied up, but there's no need to just be screaming. Help. Call an ambulance. Do something. Don't just scream.
Don't feel bad. If she lives, she'll become a werewolf.
Oh, really?
She'll be incredibly powerful.
Wait, like, really? Come on, that could be sick.
Feeling better?
Don't push me, Kate.
Oh, yikes. Okay. Wow.
You told her. Don't think I don't know about the clues that you've been leaving, starting with that necklace.
Oh, so he's known that she's been trying.
I had a network of names I could have called a lot closer than you. You called first.
Someone had to cover her tracks. That's why she was back.
I'm not sure I know who you're helping.
Oh, come on. I'm here to catch the alpha. Remember the one running around here killing people at random?
Not at random. Yep, not at random.
Tyher said that Sheriff Solinsky can connect every murder back to the Hale fire.
Interesting, isn't it, that it's all to do with the Hale fire, which you were mysteriously very close to. It's interesting.
You gonna bench your star player in the last quarter?
Get your things.
Oh my god.
I want the two of you on the road within the hour.
Broski is like mad. But will she listen? Like, I don't trust this woman at all. I don't think she's gonna listen to you. I don't think she's just gonna drive up to Washington and stay there. Come on now. Controlling.
Who was that? Was that Scott?
Somebody named Jackson.
What are you gonna do to him?
That depends. We have a sort of moral code we follow.
Okay, so she's actually part of all the hunting. Okay.
Staying quiet is the best protection.
Ignorant is bliss, I suppose.
You understand?
Ignorance is bliss, Harry. Get it right.
Say it!
Oh my god.
I understand.
That's my girl.
Right, look. If you continue this up, like, if you continue being this way, you continue being quite, like, volatile and, like, showing a lot of aggression towards her, you are just gonna push her away. I hope you realize this. Like, you should be welcoming, you should be understanding, you should be wanting to tell her the truth so that she can be well prepared. If you keep that information from her, Girly is gonna seek that information. And the only way that she can do that is by going to Scott. So in your best interest, you should probably be telling her everything, because I feel like she's somehow gonna not be on your side.
Now grab a few warm coats. It'll probably be cold.
Like, I'd be surprised if Allison sided with her family over Scott, based on what we've seen of her character so far. I don't think she would morally be able to do it.
You know you can't do this without me. You're not gonna find him on your own.
I'm gonna talk about everything. I promise.
Just ignores her. Wow.
Call me when you get there.
I'm sorry, I don't trust the aunt. Right, two things. One, I don't trust the aunt to, like, just be out of the fight. Like, come on now, she's not that kind of person. She's definitely going to be driving back and pretending like they've left. But then also, doubly, I don't think that after the big reveal, they're just going to take Allison out for the finale. You know, like, she's got to be around. So I fully think the aunt's about to, like, say, oh, look, we're on the way to Washington. Come right back.
Is she right? Can you find the alpha?
No, but Scott McCall can. And I know how to find him.
How do you know how to find him?
Whose car is this? Belonged to my nurse. What happened to
Oh
you?
yeah, the lady we saw. Lovely.
I got better.
Oh my god. I got better. Okay. Oh god. Doesn't that mean the alpha's just turned up? Or Derek?
Look, you still need Scott's username and password, and I'm sorry, but I don't know them.
You know both of them.
No, I don't.
Even if I couldn't hear your heartbeat, I would still be able to tell that you're lying.
Dude, I swear to God.
I can be very persuasive, Styles.
Styles, please, for your own safety, please just do what he says.
What the hell happened to that girl?
I don't know. I went out looking for her.
When you just happened to wander in the middle of that field and you just found her there like that?
No, your son texted me.
She's your girlfriend. That's your responsibility.
No, she's not. Okay, she didn't go to the formal with me.
Oh.
Then who'd she go with?
No.
She went with Styles.
Oh, yikes. Oh, yikes. I didn't even think about Styles' dad in all of this, because obviously he's investigating everything, and obviously Styles is so wrapped up in all of this mess. I wonder if the dad's gonna find out about this stuff. That could be a crazy turn of events, just like a random sheriff finding out about werewolves.
Look, if I do this, you have to promise to leave Scott out of it.
Do you know why wolves hunt in packs?
Ooh.
It's because their favorite prey are too large to be brought down by one wolf alone.
Okay.
I need Derek and Scott.
Okay.
He's not gonna help you.
Oh, he will, because it'll save Allison.
It will save Allison. Does he mean it will save Allison from him? Because he'll go after Allison?
His username is Allison. His password is also Allison.
You still want him in your...
Scott. Scott, we need to have, after all of this is over, we need to have a word. Because that is fucking psychotic. Oh, now that is a howl. Oh my god, do you remember the howl that he tried to do in the fucking school telecom? Horrible. Derek? Yeah, he's gonna be able to go save Derek, isn't he? Let's go.
His own house?
Not at it, under it. I know
Huh?
exactly where that is.
Wait, what? Oh, is there like an underground compound? Did she call Jackson and is going to check up on Lydia? Why is she walking weird though? I'm confused. Excuse me, what the fuck was that? What the fuck is going on? So they stopped to check on Lydia, okay, but what was she seeing?
It's what they do. And they can't help it.
All of them?
Was that just Allison seeing like imagining what actually happened to Lydia and her getting like beaten to shit by the wolf? And that was like what her mind was coming up with, because that was fucking horrific. But yeah, she started the general line of questioning of they're all like that. They all just attack willy-nilly because she knows Scott. She knows his heart. She knows this is all bullshit. What they're saying is just very generalized. I'm sure that there are werewolves out there, and I'm sure there have been werewolves that do just kill willy-nilly. But I don't think it's the norm.
Give me your keys.
Careful, she grinds in second.
Oh. Well, that's fucked up.
So you're not gonna kill me?
Styles, stop asking these things.
I like you, Styles. Since you've helped me, I'm going to give you something in return.
Oh god, what?
Do you want the bite?
He's gonna say no, isn't he?
If it doesn't kill you, and it could, you'll become like us.
Interesting. So what, that's a thing? You get bitten and like you might survive, you might die, but if you do survive, then you do turn into a wolf? Because that's fascinating. Does it work similar to like a venom then? Is it like a poison? And it's just whether your body takes to it or not. But yeah, I don't... Styles is the kind of person where I don't think he's going to want the bite. Like if it happens to him, he'll deal with it. I don't think he'll want it. Especially with how he's seen how like destructive it has been to Scott's life. But it is interesting because the alpha definitely doesn't seem like a evil man, if you get what I mean. It's not like he's just killing willy-nilly. He's killing people in relation to the fire, and he's like, he has been threatening a lot of people along the way, but he hasn't actually like harmed them. It's just more been a means to get what he needs, which is revenge for the house.
That first night in the woods, I took Scott because I needed a new pack. Could have easily been you. Be every bit as powerful as him.
I don't think he cares about power though.
You'd be equals. Maybe more. Yes or no?
No. Nice. Thought so.
I don't want to be like you.
Oh.
Do you know what I heard just then? Your heart beating slightly faster over the words, I don't want.
So he was lying?
You may believe that you're telling me the truth, but you are lying to yourself.
Yikes. Wow.
Goodbye, Styles.
Well, I think it's one of those classic, like, when you word things the way that you worded it, that does sound appealing, but that's not the whole truth. It's not like Scott just became more powerful and more amazing. Like, he's dealt with some shit, too. My question is, what was this underground facility meant to be originally, then? What was it?
I'm sorry, I lost the keys to my Jeep. I had to run all the way here.
Styles, I don't care.
Is she gonna be okay?
I don't know.
Yikes.
She lost a lot of blood, but there's something else going on with her.
What do you mean?
I think she's transitioning, mate.
It's like she's having an allergic reaction. Her body keeps going into shock. I mean, do you have any idea who or what attacked her?
No, I have no idea.
What about Scott?
What do you mean, what about him?
Did he see anything?
Is he not here?
What are you talking about? I've been calling him on his cell phone. I've gotten no response.
Styles is worried now. Oh, sorry. I was literally thinking, I was like, why did the aunt just leave Derek tied up here? Was she just thinking, oh, he'll starve to death? But no, I forgot that she left him with this guy. Okay, Scott, you're gonna have to take him out first, because isn't this guy like a torturer? You might be in for a bit of a fight, mate.
Knuckles are kind of hurting, so I brought some help. I need to warn you, I used to play in college.
Oh my god. Oh, hell yeah, he got your one arm out. Oh. Never mind, Scott. We don't need you to take him out because Derek just fucking walloped him.
Tell me, look, you know it has something to do with Derek.
What? But I thought you two said you barely knew him.
All right, we might know him a little better than that.
Okay, what angle are we going at here then, Styles? Okay.
When we got a key witness. And no, I'm not telling you who it is. But yeah, we know it's arson.
Oh.
And that was probably organized by a young woman.
What young woman?
If I knew that, she'd be in jail.
Interesting. So they've got the pieces. They just don't have the exact identification of Kate. Because he knows that it was organized by a young woman and they have a key witness. Who's the key witness? Are we meant to know? Am I being stupid or is it being kept from us as well? Because I'm very curious.
She's probably in her late 20s.
They've got so many pieces, damn.
All we know is that she had a very distinctive, what do you call it, a pendant.
What the hell's a pendant? Styles, do you go to school? A pendant. It's a...
Like a necklace, there we go. Does Styles know about Allison's necklace though? Is he going to be able to connect the dots to Kate?
Oh.
Yeah. Has he got it?
Promise you'll help me. You want me to risk my life for your girlfriend? Huh? For your stupid little teenage crush that means absolutely nothing?
Derek, she's innocent.
Maybe you're right. But I know something you don't. Peter said he didn't know what he was doing when he killed your sister, right?
Oh, interesting.
Remember this?
What?
Hey, where are you going? To find Scott.
So he, like, actually went after Derek's sister?
I'll drive.
Boys, I was wondering if you can tell me where Scott McCall is.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, for the love of God.
Where is Scott McCall?
Well, you're gonna beat up these two kids until they tell you information? Like, fuck off.
My boss told me 3 months ago someone came into the clinic asking for a copy of this picture. Do you want to know who it was?
His sister?
Peter's nurse.
Oh.
They brought your sister here so that Peter could kill her and become the Alpha, and that's why you're going to help me.
So it was like a whole plan. It was a whole plan to take her out so that that guy could become Alpha. Jesus Christ. I mean, I was always suspicious. I was never 100% believing this guy when he was saying that he never meant to kill her. It sounded plausible based on what he was saying about how it would send him into this like primal frenzy where he wouldn't be able to control himself, but I don't know, it just didn't sound probable to me. So I'm glad that we finally got the truth, but fucking hell, that is gonna fucking hurt Derek.
Just say you'll help me, and I'll help you unlock your other...
I was gonna say, I think he's gonna be pissed off enough with his uncle that he's just gonna break out himself.
I'll help you.
Yep. Good job telling him the truth, Scott, because that is what we needed.
I had to handcuff him to a radiator. Why? Would you prefer I locked him in the basement and burned the whole house down around him?
Damn.
I hate to dispel a popular rumor, Styles, but we never did that.
Oh, your sister did.
Derek said you guys had a code. I guess no one ever breaks it.
Never.
What if someone does?
Someone like who?
Your sister, mate.
Your sister.
He knows. Like, you don't have to give him a lot for him to be able to realize that she did it. Come on now. He probably already subconsciously knows. He's just trying to avoid it.
It's kind of like it was.
Well, no, don't say too easy. People say too easy and bad things happen.
Oh, God.
You think finding you was easy? Getting away from Alice's dad? None of this has been easy.
Yeah, but where's the alpha? Like, why is he not here? Oh, shit.
Down the leg.
Sorry, guys, I'm a bit in shock. I'm not going to lie to you. That all happened very quickly. Okay, so obviously Allison is not in the best state of mind right now. That's why she's just so easily doing this. And also she went after Derek, not Scott. So that is immediately a lot easier. But I feel like this is going to be one of those moments where maybe like the aunt and Allison get separated. Scott and Allison talk. And that's when we see Allison finally give in. But God, that I just, of anyone showing up, those two were not the two I was expecting.
Natural talent.
Look, she's so torn. Honestly, Scott, don't go, because you're probably the only thing that would stop Allison.
Allison, I can explain.
Stop lying.
Oh.
For what? Stop lying.
Oh, shit.
Everything that I did.
Was to protect me.
Yes.
I don't believe you.
Why?
Thank God. Now shoot him before I have to shoot myself.
You said we were just gonna catch them.
We did that. Now we're gonna kill them.
Jesus Christ.
Oh no.
Okay, now she's going to have a shift. Now it's going to be a shift because capturing and killing, very different. Like, literally the most different that you could be when you're talking about, like, easing someone into the new life of being a werewolf hunter. Catching someone is child's play. To kill someone, you gotta have the nerve to do that. And I do not think Allison has it. It's like I said, she's young. I think she's riding the wave of being lied to, being hurt, and that is influencing her here. Whereas if she actually sat down, processed her feelings, and thought about it, she would come to the conclusion that, what the fuck is she doing? Scott is nothing like the way they've described these werewolves. Why would she take him out? He's one of the best guys she's ever known.
Kate, what are you doing?
Oh my God.
I love those brown eyes.
Hey,
Oh, confrontation time. Let's go.
I know what you did.
Oh, shit.
There were children in that house. Ones who were human. Look what you're doing now. You're holding a gun at a 16-year-old boy.
I didn't know there were ones that were human as well. Yikes.
We go by the code. Nous chassons ceux qui nous chassent.
We hunt those who hunt us.
Ah. Okay. It's basically if you shoot first, we'll fight back. Oh, God, I thought he actually shot her then. I was like, oh my God.
Allison, get back.
Oh, is it the alpha? It has to be, because Derek was out here. To be fair, the enemy of my enemy. You're all currently after this guy. Ooh, taking one out at a time. That's the problem with archery. As soon as someone gets close to you, it's a lot harder to fight. I mean, I wouldn't be getting him to come to you, my darling. You're the one he's after. Bones cracking. Yikes. Oh, just taking her in the house. Wow. Allison, my darling, you don't have a weapon on you. What are you doing?
She looks like you. Probably not as damaged.
Not as damaged. Oh, cut it to the core.
Say that you're sorry for decimating my family, for leaving me burned and broken for 6 years.
Yikes. The Alpha is a very interesting character when you think about the fact that this was all to do with revenge. This was all to avenge the people in his family that died, but killing Laura just to become the Alpha, that's where it's like, fuck, mate. How could you do that? I would be so much on your side if we had found out that you had only gone after people responsible for the fire that killed people and that, like, you were on a righteous path, but to find out that, like, you actively went and killed her, that's where you stepped over the line, mate.
And I'll let her live.
I don't think Kate will apologize, honestly. Even if it saves Allison.
I'm sorry.
Oh, she did? Wow. Yes! Finally. Not a single part of me feels sad about that. Get fucked, you bitch. You've been horrendous. But also, oh my God, that's going to traumatize Allison.
Not you, Allison, but that apology.
Didn't quite cut it.
Didn't sound very sincere.
Oh no. Scott, we need you. Yes. Yes. Confront him about Laura. I want to hear him say that he actively killed Laura. I want to hear him fucking admit to it. Oh. Oh, I didn't like that. Oh. Problem is, he is an alpha. Are you physically going to be able to take him out? Never mind, here he is. Scott! I'm scared for you, mate. I have to say before we like get back into all of this, the killing of Allison's aunt right in front of her does have me thinking that maybe Allison is going to be quite like torn as to where her loyalties lie, because she has had a negative experience with a werewolf while also having a very positive experience with Scott. So it's like, it's going to be very complex for her, this issue. I'm just very curious to see where she goes from here after that. My God. The alpha just always looks like gross. Like, I don't know how there's like a certain aesthetic to Scott's version of like his beta look, but the alpha look is like ugh.
Oh, damn.
Allison! Come on, girlie, shoot the bottle. Oh fuck yeah. Ooh. I was just thinking as well, this all started with the fact that he was burned in a fire. Oh. Oh, that is horrible. Nice. To be fair, Scott, we kind of want you to kill him, because if you kill him, you become the alpha, don't you? That's how it works, isn't it? Oh, God. Oh, God, it's horrific seeing it in, like, human eyes. It was one thing seeing, like, the werewolf being burned, but not him. Okay. I was gonna say, girly, I was like, I'm all for this as like a show of love, but like those fangs would probably get in the way if you're gonna be kissing.
Why did you do that?
Because she loves you.
Because I love you.
Ah, she said it. Let's go. I wonder what her family's gonna do about this though. Oh, I thought he was, oh, he is still alive.
Wait! You said the cure comes from the one who bit you. If you do this, I'm dead. Her father, her family, what am I supposed to do?
Right, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I completely forgot about all of this cure stuff. The reason I forgot about it is because I've kind of been under the opinion that Scott's the main character of the show, or at least one of the core main characters. They're not gonna like suddenly make him not be a werewolf. I feel like that's just not gonna happen. So my line of thinking is that I think Derek was lying. I think Derek was lying about the cure. Either that or Derek's just going to say no and kill this guy.
You've already decided.
Oh.
I can smell it on you. Wait, no, don't!
Yikes. So does that mean that the cure is real then? But also, that means that Derek is now the alpha, right? Because he killed the alpha? Yeah.
I'm the alpha now.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. Get wrecked, bitch. I have no remorse for you. Pendant. I assume he's going to see it as a revenge kill. Oh my god, his face. I mean, guys, there's fucking glass there. It's not like you're going to be the most secretive people in the world.
She's completely healed? No, not at all.
Oh. Maybe it didn't go deep enough? Maybe it, like, isn't going to take effect?
She's not a werewolf.
Oh, okay.
And what the hell is she?
Oh. What do you mean? What do you mean, what the hell is she? Are they implying that maybe she's immune?
Derek! Derek!
You still want to join the pack? Are you fucking kidding me, Jackson, after all of this? You still want to be one?
I helped save you. Okay, you got what you wanted. Now it's my turn to get what I want.
Fuck's sake. Honestly, at this point, just fucking give it to him. I've had enough, please. What the fuck? Okay, either he did it or he killed him. We'll see.
What about Scott?
I'm not the only one he has to worry about now.
What do you mean? What does that mean? Who is he in reference to? Have they got like more hunters coming? Aww. You know what? They are cute. I'll give them it. My God, are you guys not concerned you're going to slide off that thing? Is that the end? Okay, there we have season 1 of Teen Wolf. That was I have to say, great. It wasn't like, it wasn't the best finale ever, but I mean, it was definitely a decent finale for what the season was. You know, I think that going into this season, I knew it wasn't exactly going to be the best piece of television I've ever seen. I had been warned by people that it's sort of like, it's one of those shows that gets better as it goes on. I haven't heard too much about season 4 and 5, gonna be completely real, but I know that people have said that season 1's a bit meh, season 2's quite good, and then season 3 is spectacular. So I went into this with an open mind and just like not taking it too seriously. And I think that was the best approach because it has been a very enjoyable watch. I've enjoyed every week coming down and sitting down to watch this. And I think they did the best finale that they could do given what they've done with season 1 so far, you know. We had a culmination of a lot of storylines. I'm a bit confused as to what's happened with Derek and Jackson. I will take it that Derek bit Jackson and he is going to turn. I don't want to take it that Derek just killed him, but that smile that Derek had when he got the fangs out and all that, it does worry me that in becoming an alpha, it changes your mentality. In becoming an alpha, it makes you like more prone to the things that the hunters were talking about when it comes to like just going out and killing people, you know? So very curious to see if there'll be any personality shifts in Derek. If Jackson has been turned, then that means that him and Scott are going to be on like an equal basis of betas, which will be interesting to see. But yeah, Lydia's an interesting one because they planted the seeds of saying, what is she? I don't think they would have done that if they weren't implying that there was something special about her. So either they're going to go down a route of being like a different kind of supernatural creature, because we haven't really explored that idea yet. I don't know if there are any other like different species of supernatural creatures within this universe. I only really know that there are wolves based on it being Teen Wolf. So that'll be interesting to see, but if not, then I assume they're implying that she's immune somehow, like she has some kind of immunity to a wolf bite, which that in and of itself is pretty cool. But yeah, we also had the end of Kate, which I am not sad about one fucking bit. Hated her, hated what she brought to not to the show, because she did bring that role that we need as like the villain, but I hate the like vibes that she gave to Allison. I didn't want her to be this negative influence on Allison. I didn't want her to be this like dark cloud shifting Allison to their side. I mean, the way that she was so easily going to kill Derek and Scott just, makes me feel weird about her. She was a horrible person. But on that same note though, I do wonder what Allison's parents are going to do now. Like, how are they going to be trying to influence her? Because they're not going to want her to be with Scott, obviously. But then she's in love with him. And if she's like, for instance, at school, it's not like they can stop her from seeing him. So I guess we'll just see what those dynamics are next season. But yeah, like I said, absolutely fantastic. I don't know if we have question time, but if we do have any questions for this episode, I'm going to answer them in the intro to next episode, only because this is the last day I've got until we start moving. Our internet gets shut off tonight to move over to the new place. So I got to get everything edited and uploaded, so I'm trying to keep this short, so forgive me, but I will definitely answer them in the beginning of next episode so that we can get into season 2 properly, you know. But yes, with that said, thank you very much for watching. I've left a link down below to my Patreon. You'll be able to find the early and reactions to Teen Wolf and all the other shows that I do. Also, I have to link to my Twitch, my Discord, and my socials, so be sure to follow them if you are interested. And yes, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.